What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Oh, you getting it in? Somebody's getting it for you. What's going on, people? Okay, let me get that out the way. Anyway, the being said, I'm going to do my hair, obviously, a tutorial. This is the hair I'm going to be putting in the side of my head. If you remember back, I had said once upon a time that I had wanted to get this hair, but I finally got it. I got one box, but it wasn't quite exactly the fullness that I wanted. So this is the hair that I got. It's just like the box here. It's called Duo Batik. It's one pack, 5 pieces solution, and basically it's 12 inches, 14 inches, 16 inches, and 8 inches. So this is the 12 inches right here. This is the 14 inches right here. And oops. This is the 16 inches right here. And this is the 18 inches right here. And this came to the total of I think it was $21. Yeah, I think it was $21 or $20. Anyway, so it also comes with closure. You know, the closure for the top part of the hair. Now, I already have one because I have bought one prior before, and that was this one, which, you know, I needed more bundles of hair because it wasn't as full as I wanted it to be. You know, when I did my hair, it wasn't as, you know, I kind of wanted to be more full instead of, but anyway, I took it and I had pressed it. Now, this is the closure I had used before, but I'm not going to cut it this time because I kind of like it better. You know, I like to take my hair and pull it back, and when I pull it with the closure, it kind of opens up a little bit like that, and that's not what I want to do. Now, what I did was, I already did my whole process of my hair. You know, I braided my hair, and I had used rubber diamonds. Okay, that's what I used to, you know, gel my hair down and split down the middle, you know, so I can basically pull it when I pull it back tight, you know, and I'm using recycled hair. Yes, I am. From before. This was like really straight, long hair. I got it from downtown. I think it was like $20. It was like already used, but I have wanted to do that effect before. If you look prior to another picture I have, I had took that hair and everything, and it came really curly. I took it and I made it straight because I didn't want it to be curly. So I washed the hair. Obviously, I had to wash it, and I washed it and I take it out and stuff like that. And you know, once you wash and everything, and you know, it has to be sprayed, you know, and I take it with the spritz. I spray a little. Comb it like this. I take the hot curlers. Now they may not be too hot because I just put it on. And I press it down because before I do my hair, I kind of like want to pre-press it, so it could kind of be more, you know, more easy to comb through once it's done. I just do the whole thing at one time. I used to just take them off, you know, piece by piece, but I'm just trying to give you a rough draft of what I'm doing here. So basically, I'm going to take it and I go piece by piece, and you know, I start from the back like this, and you know, you take it and you track it to your head. I'm going to take a piece and I'm going to track it to the back of my head, and I'm going to turn around and show you how I did it, you know, so this way you get a rough draft of how I did it. Okay, give me 1 second. That's how I just blow dried it on, and it's tracked just like this. And what I do is I take another piece. And the pieces of the tracks, you know, is already layered and stuff like that. So I take another piece and I take it and I, you know, already got it cut and stuff like that. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the next track on, show you the same way. Okay. As you see, I just tracked the same one again. So you can basically see that it's going to be tracked like this, this, and this, and this, and this. Okay. Now when I get to the next level as me, I'm going to put this in first. And then I'm going to show you when I start the other part, which is the much more shorter limbs, because I want it to be much more full. Okay? Give me 1 second. Okay. Be right back. As you see, I did all the way up to the top part with all the long pieces. Now what I do is I take it and I take it in a put some spritz on it. I press it. We know this is synthetic here, so just take your time. Okay, so that's what I do, and this is what the back look like. Oh. Okay, so this is the back so far. Now, what I have to do is next is I have to take, I'm going to use this partially blonde, even though I have some other blonde, which I could just probably just use the other blonde, right? Since I already have it already cut out instead of using this. But anyway, I'm going to put the blonde in next. So, what the hell? So I do my mixture. Why not use this? I always say recycle, you know, just do it over. But, anyway. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I have white glue. I usually don't use black glue and blonde here. Even though I know I can get away with it with this here, only because it's going to be covered with black. So by being covered with black here, you're not really going to tell. And if you do see it, all it's going to do is look like a root. It's not going to look like, you know, which I have white glue here, you know, and you just take it and take it off the roll. Like this. And once again, we're going to track it. So, we're going to take it and we're going to track it like this. We're going to take it, we're going to track it just like this. Okay. Round here. I can't see the mirror, so I have to use my fingers. To the round here. Okay. So, I'm going to take it. I cut it, so, to measure my head. Okay, give me 1 second. This is the white glue. Some girls, but to me I prefer, you know, doing it myself because it comes out the way I want. Anyway, they've been tapped. So this is how it looks in the front, and this is how it looks in the back. Basically, I'm going to stop the video here because I don't want to run out of, make it too long. Okay, so there it is. Okay, be back in a second. Okay, now you see that I got all the blonde inside. Now I want to make sure that you see, you know, that I put it all in as far as, you know, covering up, you know, the glue is still dry, trying to dry, so this is what it looks like in the back and stuff, you know, when it comes down this far. So basically, I wanted to make sure, you know, I gotta make sure it's glued in tight. But see how see how I split the sides and it's like the black is showing, you know, like that. And the thing about it is that I want it to be like, I want it to be, see how this part comes down in here? because that gives me the part as far as the next level. Okay. So the next level would be, this is the inch of, that was 16 inches I just put in. It was 18 at the bottom, blonde. 16 inches, which is platinum. 18 was the first platinum. 613 was the second platinum, which is platinum is this color right here, the platinum blonde. In case you don't know, 613. Anyway, that being said, this is the next level. This is the color of, which is like 14 inches. So basically, we can see we go back to black. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the old hair, which I already have. And I'm just going to recycle it back on before I put the new hair on, because I want to give it more volume when it comes down to this color. You know, so I'm going to give you an idea of what it looks like right now. So this is how it's going to be when I come back the next time. As you can see the back. See how it's covering? And when you see the back the next time I'm going to show it to you, it's going to be completely done. So now you see it's officially done. It's DUI Blonde hair. As you see, I finished the top part, and this is how it looks with the whole thing, you know. You know, you have to give the glue a chance to dry and stuff like that, but this is how it looks and stuff. And like I said before, I wanted to use the top part to make it more fuller. That's the reason why I had got extra, but I didn't even have to use all of it, which is still cool because the next time I can make it even bigger. But let me tell you what I did, because I know a lot of times when we do these type of wigs and stuff like that, a lot of times they fall so flat to our face. So what I did was, I took the hair and I bend it like together, and I glue it like tracks. See these tracks like this? It comes this thin. So I'll take it and I glue it together like this, and I put one more like this. And I would glue it just like this as one track. Like I would put it just like this. So this way, it'll give you more volume. So versus the one that's real flat, you constantly doing this. I wanted something that was like much more higher. So, you know, when I do my hair and stuff like that, I could make it, you know, instead of me puffing and, you know, trying to fix it up, it'll stay that way without me, you know, doing anything. And after 3 days, it kind of goes down anyway. It gets really flat. So basically, I wanted to do it that way. Also, you know, I'm a kind of person who, I don't mind wearing blonde hair, but I like to take the hair and I like to take it and pull it back. Now see, with wigs and stuff, they always shift, but I don't want it to shift, so what I did was, you know, you could take it into like this, and, you know, because a lot of times you may not want to walk around with your hair all out. And I could take it in, you know, just put it in a bun and twist it around, and, you know, because I got tons of rubber bands. You know, just in case you want to see how it falls in the back, how the black is covering and stuff. And I wanted to do that and stuff, so it is what it is. Anyway, so it's cheap hair, it's synthetic hair, and I hope you like it. You know, it's just something to do. I just wanted to do because a lot of girls was asking me about this hair, and they kept asking me about it. So I showed you the hair, I showed you how I did it, so we're past it. Anyway, I hope you like it. And thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I want you to do you. I want you to do the best way that you can. And if nobody don't like it, then fuck them.